Hello, Mr. President. How's the golf swing? Sir, you know I'm retired. Well, who the hell plans a field trip to a place like that? Alright. I'm in. And sir, I'm gonna need the biggest fucking gun you've got.
What do you guys think about circus peanuts?
So what do you think about
like the candy?
Peanut?
Like the candy.
They're gross.
They're
all right. Get them out of here.
No, Mickey, there's only one right answer. They are fucking disgusting.
It's not even food.
You know, I always forget whether I like them or not, so I'll give it to Mickey. I'll try one again and go, oh yeah,
No.
I don't like this.
Oh my God. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to B Action, where we put the B back in action. I'm Dustin, one of your hosts, and with me as always is Charlie. Charlie, say what's up, man.
So what's up? I want you to break this coconut with your mind. Your mind.
My mind. And always with us is our silver fox. We got Mickey with us. Mickey, what the hell's up, dude?
Not much, man. Making sure I watch the right movie. But let's go.
We'll get into that shit. And fellas, finally, this is what, like 5 episodes in the making. We've been trying to get we've been trying to get our guest to come on. We got Brett Parker from Dissect That Film on. Parker, what the hell's up, buddy? You can't escape me.
Oh, it's because I love you too much, Dustin. I love you so much. And then I get to join this, and just to hear that intro live in person, and how animated you guys are for an audio podcast, I fucking love it. It's so great. I'm so happy to be here. Even if it has to do with this movie.
Every one of us. When's this going to be on iTunes? That's what we need to figure out. How to get that on iTunes.
Next time I try to sell my own show, I'm just going to name a bunch of defunct podcast apps. Make sure to go to Google Podcast, please.
Yeah, go to Deezer.
Download us on your Zoom.
Yeah. But we are here to talk about 1997's Assault on Devil's Island / Shadow Warriors / Shadow Warriors 2 Devil's Island Assault. Whatever you want to call this fucking movie. It was, hey, dude, like the Google says it gave it like 8 names.
Oh yeah, I know.
Before I picked this one, I was like, what is this movie actually fucking called? And I was just telling these guys off air, I got about halfway through the sequel thinking it's the first movie. And I'm like, where's Billy Blanks at? You know? So, but I ended up finding the right one, and I ended up sharing it with everyone. And like Charlie, me and him were talking last night. I found this shit on eBay on tape last night for $5, and I snatched that thing up.
Yep. And I found it on a triple DVD release with Antonio Sabato's Wolverine and Ernie Reyes Jr. and Sr. in Ultimate Fight or something like that. 3-pack for $12. It's worth it. I don't care. Yeah. I bought it immediately.
Yeah, but I guess we'll get it out of the way. Charlie, do you have a trailer for this movie?
I do. And fun fact, when you try to watch this movie under its original title, the original title for the trailer is the sequel. And so I was like, wait, I don't remember any of this in the movie I just watched. There's a chemical bomb getting ready to go off. And I'm like, this isn't in the movie. And I had to go find the original trailer. It took a minute. Like this movie doesn't know what it wants to be. But I found it. I have the right one. So here is Assault on Devil's Island, the trailer.
No fear. No rules. No equal. Meet the masters.
So what's it gonna be, huh? We have a team here or what? Let's move.
An ex-Navy SEAL whose temper is dynamite.
Follow me.
An undercover expert who's always dressed to kill.
Nothing to it but to do it.
A demolition ace who's got a talent for destruction.
This is a covert operation.
We are being held hostage.
Devil's Island is a fortress.
The only way in is underwater.
The team's dead.
When the government has a job they can't handle,
This calls for decisive action.
they call the experts.
I need your help. I am not going back into that jungle. Sure you are. No, I'm not. You know you are. You always do.
We're not landing until I see the hostages.
Can you see her? Safe and sound.
Men die in our business. That's our business.
The time is right now.
You won't see them. You won't hear them. But when innocent lives are at stake,
She will die a slow death.
and terrorists are in control,
Get out!
somebody's gotta take charge. Terry Hulk Hogan, Shannon Tweed, Carl Weathers, fighting for everyone who can't fight back.
Doc.
Assault on Devil's Island.
Oh my god, dude, that trailer got me so fucking hyped. So,
You want to know the best part, though? You want to know what was great about that trailer? I didn't have to see it. I just
Parker,
But you missed
Listen,
Carl
don't-
Weathers spinning a minigun everywhere.
I mean, yeah, that I am sad about that.
oh man. So we'll go around with our history. Parker, I'm going to start with you, man. Do you happen to have a history with this movie?
I'm not. I know I've already said a controversial thing before we even started recording, but I'm going to say
Yeah,
another
you
one.
watch your tongue.
I'm going to say another controversial statement. I've never been a fan of Hulk Hogan, so I never sought out anything that he was in because
Okay,
I just
fair.
didn't care. So I had never heard of this movie, and I love Carl Weathers. So the fact that I had never heard of this one, I'm kind of sad about it. But yeah, no, I have no history with this.
Charlie, you got to hit us with it, man. Like, do you by chance have a history?
I don't, and it's weird because I do have a history with Hulk Hogan. I watched everything he was in, and I was one of the people that watched Tropic Thunder every Monday night, and this came after that. So I don't know how I missed Assault on Devil's Island because this was trying to be made into a television show, is what I figured out.
What?
Yeah, that's
Makes
what
a lot
all,
of sense.
That's what all this was to get turned into a weekly show. It was supposed to be a darker character for Hulk Hogan to get away from the Tropic Thunder character, which I don't know why. I love that show. I loved his character in that. It was fun. You know, it had awesome effects and it was cool action. It was like, you know, A-Team in the 90s almost. You know, bad guys didn't really die. You know, the good guys always won at the end. It's like a G.I. Joe episode every week. But yeah, I have no history with this. This is the first time I've seen this movie.
Man, I'm stoked. Like, we've been kind of like on a roll with that, right? Like, the last couple of movies have been like all first time watches for us, right?
Except for Perfect Weapon was the first time 1 year ago for me, so technically I didn't grow up with it. But yeah, we've been on a pretty good run of, well, this looks cool, let's watch it.
Yeah, dude. So, Mickey, hit us with if you have a history with it.
With the movie, kind of, because I do remember watching about the last half of this movie at some point because, as we said, we were talking about it earlier, it kind of being bankrolled by WCW, Ted Turner and Eric Bischoff, and they were pushing it really hard. And I do, because I was watching that stuff. I was big into it when WCW was at its high point. I was watching it, and I was a little Hulkster. You know, as I get older, I kind of learn things about Hogan that, you know, okay,
It
whatever.
was a little different. Yeah.
He sucks now.
Yeah. But but I can't remember at what point where I was watching where it just kind of hit me. I was like, oh, holy shit! Like, this is all familiar to me. I've seen this before.
Yeah.
And the further on it went, the more I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. Like when he was fighting Billy Blanks, how did I forget it? But I remember this. Things were just clicking back for me. And like Charlie, I used to watch God, just what was the show?
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder. Excuse me. Just had a brain fart there. So
No, that's fine.
I watched that too, and I was like, my first thought watching this movie was, oh, did this inspire that? And then I looked it up too. It's like, oh, this is after. Okay,
That was me. I was
I'm
like, was this
100%
first?
sure some of these places were used in their show, or at least like a lot of things blurred for me, I think, with the show and in this movie. But yeah, I remember watching this. I don't remember much about liking it or not, but here we are.
Here we are.
We're here for this fucking show.
Dustin, what about you, bud? You kind of brought this just because I think you were just wanting to find some kind of obscure Hogan movie, and this one just kept jumping out at you.
And he's like, Parker will love this.
Parker, you're lucky it wasn't Resident Evil Apocalypse, okay?
I'll walk out right now.
Man, so what got me is I seen this poster, and it had Hulk Hogan. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And then I started reading who was in this cast. I'm like, what? I'm like, Shannon Tweed, Carl Weathers, Billy Blanks. I fucking marked. I'm going to use marked out for Trevor Goddard in this dude because when he starts talking, I'm like, God, it's Kano with two eyes.
It's Kano.
Oh my God. And it's not an act. Like, it's not a fake act. It's so awesome. And I have no history. I remember it being pushed on WCW, but it was just one of those things. I was during the Monday Night Wars, I think I was maybe like 10 or 11. So it was just one of those things where it's like, I don't really recall watching this, but it blows my mind that you just said that it was being pitched for a TV show because Shannon Tweed is halfway naked throughout this whole fucking movie.
She's in bikinis and stuff. So
she's in lingerie.
She is in barely anything in situations where she should be in a lot more. And nah, you got to see most of this.
And then don't look now, Shannon Tweed's got her tits out.
Somehow Parker missed it.
That's her best weapon, That's
you wouldn't count unless you count those as weapons.
That's what I was counting.
Wait, so that scene was in the YouTube link you sent me?
Yeah.
What was I doing?
What are you doing?
She got a 100. Your wife?
I don't skip those just because she's in the room.
She was negotiating.
Gentlemen, you were just looking away.
Oh,
the tits were,
it's in a movie.
She ended up getting a 100% guarantee on her money if her stuff
because she's
hijacked.
in bed with my favorite person when I saw him pop up in this movie was the one, the only Billy Drago, Mr. Delta Force 2 himself, and I was like, oh man, I am in. And then they make Delta Force 2 jokes like, do you want me to throw you out of this plane without a parachute? Because I was like, they did that in Delta Force 2.
Oh my God.
Look, the fact that Hogan is standing in the bushes looking at Trevor Goddard and he goes, I'm gonna get you and rip your heart out. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, fatality. But fuck, man, like this movie, when I was watching it like the first time, like first 15 minutes in, I messaged the group and I'm like, Charlie, this movie was made for you because within the first 15 minutes we get like 3 or 4 explosions.
Yeah.
We get boobs. We get one-liners. And we get Hulk Hogan blowing a dart gun. Dude.
It doesn't jam.
The best thing Hogan does in this entire movie is whip out a blow dart.
There's a lot of shit.
And all I could think of was Ace Ventura when nature calls. Eat my neck!
And quit, won't ya?
It's how they know you. So
did you just refer to me as White Devil?
That's how they know you.
The funniest thing about the opening of this movie and the show and the cast, Billy Blank's name shows up. And my wife goes, Billy Blanks? And I went, you know who Billy Blanks is? She's like, yeah, the Thai Bo guy. And I went,
yes.
Oh my God, I love you.
Tell Mickey,
the greatest action star of all time.
Yeah. Last time I asked, Mickey went, you bet your sweet ass it's Billy Blanks.
I think he was a partial fight coordinator too for the movie too. So it's like, let's just give him a role. My favorite thing though, in the beginning of the movie, and I have looked and there's no one admitting it, but technically they're Navy SEALs and they're in an airplane dropping in. I swear to God, the jumping out of the airplane is from the movie Navy SEALs with Charlie Sheen and Michael Biehn. I swear to you, that is the same shot, same music, and the way they cut it when they hit the water. I was like, oh, you sons of bitches, I know exactly what you did.
Charlie's sitting there like just listening to it. He goes, oh yeah, and this is the part where they do this and they hit the water, and he looks up and it's not there. He's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it feels weird. And that's where I was like, oh.
Oh my God. Dude, when they're sitting there with the fucking tarot cards, and that dude JJ that's in this, they pull out, was it the 7 swords? Hogan goes, that's us, the 7 swords.
That's right.
That's our team name.
Fucking Kano goes, what about me, mate? Aye, fucking dick. Dude. And then Hogan pulls death, and they're like, oh, that's not a good card, mate. And he goes, that's not for me. It's for my enemies. Dude.
As soon as he says all of those lines, I went, oh boy. How long is this movie?
Parker, you know what you signed up for coming on this show.
Yeah. We made no promises.
But, I mean, the movie kicks
I don't care what movie you threw at me. I was coming on this damn show. I don't care.
The movie kicks off with Hogan like throwing knives and doing warrior stuff. I told y'all, I was like, is my man, is he trying to be my man, Jeff Speakman? Is he trying to rip off the perfect weapon?
My favorite knife throw is he is tied up after getting caught by Kano, and he's tied up and he got the knife, and he looks like he just tossed it, but it like goes 50 miles an hour into this
with power. Like, yeah, it would have pinned the dude to the building. He Red Browned that guy and said, hang around.
I was like, I gotta rewind this and watch that again, because what the hell was that?
Oh my God! So
this
real quick,
movie starts. This movie doesn't deserve to start the way it does. Like,
no, yeah. I thought that was like I was like, this. Honestly, that start, I was like, oh man, what am I in for here? Like, that's where I was like, uh-oh. But then actually, I liked it when they got to the plane and we're drawing the cards. I was like, okay, this is more my style. But I was like, don't be trying to get my man Jeff.
He goes, you should have been on the island with me, Carl Weathers, and Carl Weathers is all hungover. He's like, you just have no tradition, and that's like a running gag through the whole movie. I feel like Hogan at that point is like, it's more of like a fatherly figure to Carl Weathers, and the way he's treating him, he's like treating him like a kid that he's watched over his entire life. You know what I mean?
Which it's weird, and I kept like watching this going, this feels kind of Expendables-y, but it came out before Expendables, like a while before. But there's a lot of that same kind of like Statham and Stallone type of back and forth between Weathers and Hulk, and the way they put a team together, and then they go. It was just like there's a formula to action movies, and this one is the most formulaic action movie I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'm glad you guys picked acting from Hulk Hogan.
You stop it right now.
It was bad,
I'm sorry. I'm not going to hold back. Okay, Hulk Hogan is the worst part of this movie. He is 100% the worst part of this movie. Carl Weathers should have been the lead. Hulk Hogan, when Hulk Hogan talks to anyone in this movie, I am like, this dude is bored. Like he's not having a good time. He is literally reading his lines in the most monotone voice, and it's not like
gritty.
Tough. It's not gritty. It's bored. He's bored.
Yeah.
It's not Sylvester Stallone in the Yes,
it's very
just
flat.
One tone.
It's almost. I don't think Hogan can dramatically act. Like, he's good at being Mr. Nanny, and he's good at Suburban Commandos.
I mean,
but when he's acting against Carl Weathers, I expect more because Carl Weathers knows how to act.
Dude, I wasn't expecting much from Hogan at all watching this movie. I really wasn't.
He was just trying to be too serious. He was trying to be too serious. And he was like, come on, man, just let it go. Be over the top. Go.
All I know is I want to see more of Hulk Hogan running in slow motion.
It'd be over the top, or we bring that back all of a sudden.
That's what this movie's missing is arm wrestling.
I was going to say,
over the top.
But I think that maybe is the one thing I can say. Yeah, his acting's very flat, but also after I read, he is trying not to be the character in Tropic Thunder, which is that over the top, kind of the way where we've seen Hogan in other movies. You know, not like no holds barred. Like, give me no holds barred Hogan at least.
Hell yeah.
In this one, and I probably would have been a little bit more into it. But Hogan didn't detract me from anything in this movie, though.
Well, one other thing about him did, like, they wanted me to believe that this dude was Maori or like Polynesian, and I was like,
Oh, wait, they were trying to pass that off? I just thought he had things in his house. I didn't know.
No, he said it. He kept talking about his warrior culture and the Maori and like all this stuff, and I was like, nah, bro.
I think he might have adapted it. I don't think like that's where he was born and raised. I think that
that's
might have
not
been
how it came across. I mean, I will agree with
ultra
these
tan
guys.
in this movie.
He had the like tattoos and all the like,
I don't know.
It also, I kept getting vibes of, because whenever they go to his home dojo, whatever you want to call it, I was like, are you trying to be Dolph Lundgren in Showdown in Little Tokyo? Because it's exactly how it felt. Because he has all the weapons hidden.
He was trying something. It just didn't
work.
Dude, that gun locker was sick though.
I don't know.
Wow, you got a lot of guns. I'm just a collector. I'm like, a collector? This room is bigger than my own house.
It's like, Charlie, are you trying to tell me right now you don't have target practice standees around your pool?
I don't have a pool.
around your backyard, like just on your fucking your deck, you're just throwing knives outside, dude.
Charlie just comes out. He's got a beer in his hand. He's got a knife. Just whoosh, he throws it. He throws it so light, but it still goes 60 miles an hour across the yard.
Oh yeah, I've perfected that one.
He goes,
I blow it.
And it just blasts through the target like an explosion.
Have you seen that dude on Instagram that has like a throwing knife in his ponytail and he whips his head?
Love that.
He sticks it in the bottle. Yeah. I want to be that dude, but Jackie won't let me grow my hair out. So, I was like,
well, at least got the beard. He could do the beard one.
Yeah, do it in the beard.
I could do that. I'd want two though. I want to look like Wayne Static with two daggers coming off my beard.
Oh man,
I'm not mad at this movie at all, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have way more fun talking about this movie than I did watching.
I would say
I didn't hate it.
Once we got to like once we got to halfway, I started enjoying a lot more. The second half of this movie was really good to me as opposed to the first half.
Mickey, you're gonna sit there and tell me that these two dudes are watching the pool and they're like, they didn't say that she was gonna be on here. And they're like, well, she ain't carrying no concealed weapons.
I'm like, you
and
see
the other
those
but Charlie hit us last night, dude, where there's like, all right, everyone's gone but the gardener. Get him. Dude, that gardener had a fucking AR-15 just like laying on the bush he's working on.
He's just sitting there with a hoe.
These were way better. These were way better guards and staff than in Expect No Mercy. Like these guys.
Oh, definitely. This was. I sent the GIF going, call an ambulance, but not for me because that's what this gardener did. He just fucking pulled out the machine.
He gets the Metal Gear Solid question mark over his head.
Yeah. All right. Just real quick, I want to go over the Twitter messages, the group chat that we got last night from Charlie. So Charlie goes, special appearance, Billy Drago, Kano with a bunch of exclamation points. And I'm like, yeah, the movie will scream Charlie in the first 15. He goes, Shannon Tweed's boobs. And I'm like, on YouTube. And he goes, I'm almost positive that airplane jump footage is from Navy SEALs. I said, wait till they're swimming with the sharks. And he goes, stop, I can only get so erect. He goes, who needs Viagra when we have assault on Devil's Island? Dude. Oh my God.
I hate that I wasn't part of this conversation.
I'm sorry. It was in our chat.
I love it. I was awesome.
In typical bad guy fashion, though, Kano just, reverse Unos on fucking Hulk Hogan, smacks him in the back of the head, dude, and he tumbles him down like a whole flight of stairs. And does Hogan have a stunt double? Like, is that fucking Hulk Hogan?
I couldn't tell because it's a bad wig on whoever's wearing it.
Hulk Hogan goes
Shannon Tweed,
in this movie. That's the thing I'll give credit to Hogan is he goes through the gambit. He gets thrown down a set of stairs that is a mile long. He gets attacked by a shark and just has a small scratch. Yeah, he literally is like choking out this shark after it latches onto him. And I'm like, did a real man get attacked by a shark? Because that looks real.
This scene is better than every movie Steve covers on Bucket of Chum. That's all there is to it. This one scene. Every shark movie should use this scene.
Because they use
like
real sharks.
Navy SEAls.
And then when he kills the shark,
aquarium, they were in a tank. Which is even more funny. It's like they're at fucking SeaWorld doing this, dude.
The craziest thing is when he sticks the explosive in the shark's mouth and it blows up, that's a real dead shark. Like one that was already dead. They just were like, here you go, just push it away. I'm like, what is happening here?
You know what? Hogan said, zoom it, cameraman.
Then he gets out and he has like a barely a scratch. He's like, you're bleeding.
And a shark
really?
Teeth.
Yeah,
let me ask you this.
That was, I hate sharks.
Let me ask you this. Hulk Hogan's bleeding, right? Profusely?
No, not really.
No, because they make a couple of jokes about him bleeding everywhere.
Yeah, he goes, you're bleeding all over the place. My other dude, Martin Cove.
I was going to say, this is where one of my favorite parts, Martin Cove, comes in. I was like, okay, I'm happy.
Hogan's bleeding, and they're carrying a man that just got gunned down, right? Like the other guy that died in shark-infested water.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't get the other guy.
They had to leave JJ behind.
But in shark-infested waters, they're all bleeding.
Yeah.
He literally straps this almost dead body to his back, and it's just like, and they're like deep. It's not like they're in 3 feet of water. Like they're like deep. On the bottom of the ocean.
And there's seals. You don't leave a man behind.
Oh, he had to say that.
Yeah. That water scene reminded me of Robo War, where I was like, how much longer are y'all going to walk through the jungle? And they just kept like cutting between sharks, scubas. I was like, are you eventually going to attack them or what is going to happen? And then finally I was like, thank God. And it was pretty cool.
I just love they're like, yeah, there's some devices down there that you can escape on. I'm like, just casually on the bottom? Like, what?
He's like, our boat's over there. She's like, no, let's go this way. It's okay. He's got some. I would have rather got on the damn boat than like got the scuba gear and like went into
shark infested waters.
Just go to the damn boat.
Sorry.
The other wild thing about watching this movie is realizing that the only cut available was the one that was made for television. So it's like these the musical commercial break notes, and then it would come back, and I was just like,
oh, is that why it kept fading out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Those were commercial breaks. And I was like, I'm cool with that. I was like, the only thing that irritated the shit out of me was whoever cut this movie together. There are like stutter cuts in this movie and it's the same scene. It's like they sliced a second out of it, but it's noticeable. And I'm like, stop it. Stop. If you hadn't done that, this would be a lot better. Stop doing that.
It's not going to do that on the physical copies we get.
No.
I'm curious. Don't say that. We probably do.
Dude. But yeah, Martin Cove shows up, dude. Like all fucking,
He was awesome.
He's basically Troutman / Hannibal from A-Team. That's pretty much his character in this. But I'm loving him. He's got the cigar. He's giving them orders. He's the one that he's like, I'm going to be the one turning him over, but I'll give you all the information if something was to happen. I was like, yeah, that's my boy.
That's it, dude. And then he looks at Hogan and he goes, you've got red on you.
Yeah, he goes, that's where he's like, you're bleeding all over the place. You better get that looked at.
Yeah, go to a fucking doctor, Hulk Hogan. Dude. God damn it. And Hogan's like walking away. He's like, that's an order. And he goes, I resign. Effective immediately.
I knew that was coming too. I was like, he's totally going to turn around and be like, oh yeah, I quit.
Yeah, exactly, dude. And I love like the interaction between Hogan and Shannon Tweed at that badass. What is it? It's an H1 that he has.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
H1 that's like a truck at that point. Like it's half Hummer, half truck.
Wasn't it like lime green or something? It wasn't
it was like turquoise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She goes, I figured you'd drive something like this.
Dude.
I'm like, you just met this motherfucker, dude. Like, I don't get it. Like, how are you judging him that hard right now?
I was judging him the whole time.
Can we talk about her Russian accent?
It was so bad. Yes.
It was so bad. I'm so glad that it was just a ruse. I was like, I do not want to listen to Shannon Tweed do this.
It was.
I thought she was going to do it the whole movie.
Oh, God. When she says duck, and I went, Okay, she's speaking. Okay, good. The accent's gone. Thank God.
Or
she was undercover for 19 months.
She just yelled duck accidentally in English and then went back to the Russian. My soul would have
accent. Yeah.
It's come and goes, comrade. I don't know what to tell you. Where are my diamonds?
It's like Wanda in the MCU. You're like, wait, didn't she have like some sort of accent? Now it's gone. Now it's back again. What is happening?
Yeah. Dude, it's so fucking bad. But they go to Hogan's house, and his means of transportation is not his truck. It's his boat truck. You know what I mean? Like
his boat truck is like,
yeah, dude. That's from Squidbillies, dude. Early Conan was a boat truck. Yeah, he pulls up to his fucking house. It's like paradise. Like it's a beautiful house.
It's cool.
Is gorgeous.
I'd hang out there for sure.
I love the seclusion of it too. Yeah. And it's like, you have to. It's in a moat. Like he has like fucking.
He's got
alligators.
a canal. Yeah, he's got a canal in the back. Cool boat.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And then Shannon Tweed's like, "You've got red on you." Yeah. He's bleeding again.
He's like, he just goes. All right. She's like, "Let me patch you up."
For 36 hours.
Yeah, I just need to take a nap.
we gotta tell everyone there's a passage of time. Let's just tell them it's physically been 36 hours. And Shannon Tweed found a shirt to wear, so she's.
I feel like after a certain amount of time, it's considered a coma. Like,
I think he should have called a hospital.
Oh my god! But she patches him up, and she goes, "Oh, there's a shark tooth in here." And like what Mickey was saying earlier, or he's like, "Oh, I hate sharks."
Death Riders.
She makes him a necklace, and she goes, "You know what they say? You wear a shark tooth, you don't become shark bait." Ooh ha ha!
And then everyone comes out of the woods, just goes, "Shark bait, ooh ha!"
I'm like, who the fuck says that?
My bubbles,
dude. I'm like, who? Who says, they say that,
Shannon Tweed says that. Gene Simmons wrote that line for her.
No, what it was, Shannon Tweed
the best shit I've wrote in years.
She had her shirt unbuttoned. She goes, "Yeah, I said it." And so I'm like, okay.
I believe her.
Right,
I'd be like, yeah. Okay.
I was just looking through your stuff and I needed a shirt. I hope you don't mind.
I like how he's like, "Oh, you were looking through my things. Did you look here and open the fucking gun cabinet?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Maybe."
She doesn't lie. She doesn't say no. She's just like, "Yeah, I kind of did."
Dude, and the fact, as soon as he opened up this thing, I wanted to message you, Charlie, so bad because there's potato launchers
everywhere
on the back. I'm like, oh my god, that's gonna happen. That is going to happen in this.
This was a television version of the scene in Commando where he opens up the back of the gun store and it's all of the illegal guns that are hidden behind the wall. That's what Hulk Hogan has in his house.
It's Men in Black when they open.
That's what
they go to the pawn shop. The other guns.
The G.I. Joe with Bruce Willis where they start going through the kitchen and you move one thing and then there's guns and then knives and then swords.
Yeah. And Carl Weathers pops in, dude. And when he said what he said, dude, I laughed so fucking hard. Is he doing to show me? If he shows me yours, he'll show you his, or some shit like that. I'm like, Carl Weathers. I'm like, dude,
you're the man.
You're the man.
He was the shining star in this movie.
Every time he was on screen, I went, "This is a different movie. I love this so much." And then he would leave, and Hulk Hogan would be there, and I'd be like, "We can move on now."
we kind of breezed over it, Charlie. But I need you to tell me about the fact when the cocaine house blew up and they were being chased. What happens during this fucking scene, dude?
257 explosions happen.
Dude, it's so good.
All of the budget for explosions happened in 2 minutes, and it's the greatest 2 minutes in film history. And a chrome-plated minigun.
Dude,
when Carl Weathers brings out old plated instead of old painless, he just starts, and it has a flame actually coming out to show it's going off, but it's literally just looks like he's holding one of those novelty cigarette lighters.
Yes.
And it's spinning around.
It's like, why is it chrome? Why is it so shiny?
Because it's badass.
We're the most
it's Carl Weathers.
We're covert. We're all wearing black. Let me bust out my shiny minigun. That is the loudest thing on the planet.
The transition of them showing him shoot it to then showing like trees just getting annihilated, but there's like no like it's just like cut.
I was expecting the scene from Predator to be cut in somewhere and a jungle just fall down.
You see Red Brown come walking out.
I would have took all of that in this. Just little snippets where you barely see Jesse Ventura's arm or some shit. And be like, oh, I know where this part's from too.
Dude. And then there's when they're fucking at the house and they're like, you hear and they're like, what is that? And you see Carl, the tip of the fucking minigun out of the woods.
Yep.
Carl Weathers is just mowing, dude.
He's laying suppressing fire, and they're like, what's that? Yeah, I know what a minigun sounds like. I'm pretty sure I know what's going on. But
laying everyone to...
we go through this like training, this unneeded training montage in this movie with Hogan and Shannon Tweed trying to mindfuck coconuts for some reason, and Carl Weathers is like, y'all are dumb, y'all are stupid. I'm not doing it.
And I went, you're right, Carl.
Hogan hands him a coconut and he's like, you want me to break this? Hogan's like, yes. You really want me to break it? And he grabs a machete and breaks it in his hand and goes, there, it's broken. I was like, yeah, that's what I would do.
This is the very first thing that Dustin sent me from this movie was this clip of Hulk Hogan holding that coconut, and I went, what in the hell am I about to watch?
To first break the coconut, you must realize there is no coconut.
Right?
He's holding the coconut. He's holding the coconut. He goes, where's Jimmy Snuka? Wow!
When you think you have the answers,
and Shannon Tweed's taking this training seriously. She goes, "Will you shut up? I'm trying to break the coconut."
And Hogan's like, "You distracted her."
This is brother. This is another part of the movie, and he's been doing this the whole time, talking about warrior culture. Like he keeps bringing it up when people like say something to him. It's about the warrior culture, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was taking offense to that because I was like, you know, you were kind of a dick to the warrior. You know what I'm saying? You can't be taking the warrior culture.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
you're not from parts unknown. You're not that guy. You're from Venice Beach, bro.
Brother.
I was like,
I'm very tan. Doesn't that count?
Dude.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
And then watching this, and I couldn't help, you know, obviously this is the tropiest of tropey action movies, but they get a surprise attacked during their training thing. And this movie switches from being the Expendables / Predator to American Ninja. And they all have hand weapons hiding in trees. Shannon Tweed's under a rattan mat with the dart gun.
It don't clog.
All the bad guys are wearing all black with like this big rubber bulletproof vest looking thing that looked exactly like ninjas from American Ninja. And I was like, where's Dudikoff? Please just cut Dudikoff in here somewhere.
I laughed so hard when they showed Hulk Hogan running in slow motion because, to be honest, I think that man runs in slow motion because the way he runs, that man has no speed.
He runs like Stallone.
He runs like
he's a big dude. I mean, I don't know what you expect. And he probably can't wipe his ass. You know what I mean? He's just with 24-inch pythons, brother.
No, but speaking of that quote that you said about the blow dart, was, you know, it never clogs. Earlier in the movie, after he says that, he's like, unless you inhale. And I went, you're not wrong.
Unless you inhale, mate.
Unless you inhale. It never jams unless you inhale. I was like, Jesus.
This is where the movie gets really good for me, is this surprise attack, because everything's going down and you just see Hogan walk out of the smoke out of his house with a friggin' rocket launcher.
He's got rocket launcher scene.
And just boom, blows that helicopter to shit. I was like, yeah, now we're talking.
We're seeing people kind of maybe die in this movie, you know, some things like that. But he blows up a helicopter with people in it. You're like, oh, yep, they're dead. They are dead.
There's no surviving that shit, dude. But yeah, no, that was fucking bad. It looked
amazing. And I love, so they get done with all that and they're like, okay, we're going back in. We got to go back in. So they're loading up every weapon into this boat, and Martin Cove comes up in another boat. And he's like, what you doing? And Carl Weathers goes, fishing. I was like, yes.
Yeah, that was great. That was really good.
If you ever get into a one-on-one situation, remember, sweep the leg.
Yeah.
Slides off.
this is where like they had to come up with a reason, right, for them to come back together. So they had Trevor Goddard or Kano and his crew because Billy Drago got arrested. He got arrested.
His crew, Mickey, not just his crew.
Billy Blanks.
Billy Blanks, boy.
His right hand man, Billy Blanks. They kidnapped some American gymnasts.
Oh yeah, there's that whole chestnut in this movie.
I went, oh shit, I'm scrapping it now.
Dude, can we talk about that scene where they're like, hey, we have a private plane over here. Would you like to just fly? And I forgot what they were going to get on public air.
They were going to the Bahamas. They're like,
they were getting on a ship. They were getting on a cruise ship. And they were like,
like a competition. They're like, oh, you get a free trip to the Bahamas. Or
it was like the most.
Hey, we got a free bicycle over here in this fucking plane.
You know those little pop-ups you're not supposed to clip on the internet? This was a live version.
Yeah, you got a virus.
This is that coupon you cut and you went, this doesn't look legit. And somebody's like, hey, that coupon works over here. Come here.
Somebody's going to sell me a timeshare for sure.
So the coach is like, we're not going south. We're going east. Or it might be the other way around. They're like, well, we're going where we're going. And he's like, I want to talk to the pilot. And then Kano comes out the door, bam, right in the stomach. Like, you want to talk to the pilot? I'm here.
With the wildest hairdo.
Dude, he looked great. Dude,
he's been flying a plane, Parker.
Yeah, he had the headset on.
Yeah. Did you see he has like the shaved part of his head? But in the beginning, he continued that line with the face paint. So it's like shaved and then black across his face. I was like,
shows how cool this guy is.
He's the man.
This man is the coolest.
He's the man.
But the girl with him on the plane, I was like, where's she at? I want more of her in this movie. She's the one that convinces him. And then she like pulls out a freaking Uzi and she's like, shut up.
Never see her again. But they do that. They do that to make a trade for Drago's character.
Yeah,
who's
Billy
his boss
Drago.
or partner. He owes him money. He needs that $2 million for betraying his squad.
His boss, yeah.
So like they do that to do that. And I think the U.S. military is like, what did they say? Just like take them out. But they wanted to do it. No, they said trade.
Yeah, they want to do a trade.
Martin Cove is like, let me go in and get her. You know, let's fight. And they're like, we can't risk a war or something like that.
Right. Basically, the entire plot to SWAT, if you've ever seen that.
So that's what brings
kind of what the end of the movie is.
This is the factor that brings everybody to the island again to like fight it all out.
But Hogan wants to get his guy he left behind, and he gets to save the gymnast.
He's got to rip out Kano's heart.
There it is, yeah.
But before we get to the island, when they're when Martin Cove is talking to the military and like kind of setting up a plan, and they're all like, no, we're gonna do it this way. And you just have that one dude, I don't know if it was the president or who the heck he was, he was just like, yeah, we gotta go in there, we gotta rescue our beloved American gymnasts. like what are we talking about right now?
Did this movie come out?
Did
this movie somehow come out near the Olympics? Possibly, maybe that was like a topic they wanted to be part of,
or American Gladiators. I don't know.
They did have some American Gladiator outfits.
Gladiators.
I just love their prison was a cage in water. And
how mad would you be with some wet ass socks? The whole time you're there,
and
take them off.
Oh my god, that is! I wouldn't even care if I got captured. If you put me in ankle deep water and I have to stay there for 36 hours with some wet ass socks,
I don't know. I don't want to be the little Asian girl that gets pulled off to the side though, because Kano likes her the entire
girl.
I like her. This is. I was like, Kano, you're my favorite, but you're getting a little creepy.
Yeah.
You got to stop this in this movie right now.
I'm glad it went nowhere.
Yeah.
But what was I about to ask you guys?
I don't know.
Are we getting to the island? Is that what you were going towards?
No.
The prison or
I don't remember.
Okay. It'll come back around.
I don't remember.
We were talking about Kano.
Oh no, that's what it was. It was JJ. The time frame for them to save these gymnasts is 36 hours, correct?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
How and how long was Hogan out for? 36 hours. That's almost a week, right?
Yeah, but dead bodies.
Well, yeah, because we don't
body just laying the fuck around.
Yeah. Why did they keep him? Did they keep him?
They brought him home at the end.
I know.
Yeah,
where was JJ the whole time?
Kano was holding him at the big like standoff at the end of the siege. So my guess is they like
did they take him to the island?
I think
they weakened to Bernie's him.
What I think they don't do a good job of explaining it, but Kano does yell at him at that moment, like, "You're a SEAL. You're not supposed to leave them behind. I know you can't do it." So it's probably some kind of like mind fuck. Like, I have your forgotten SEAL.
It's actually badass.
Not a baby SEAL. Yeah, if they'd actually said that, I would have been like, "That's actually pretty cool." But I'm inferring it. But
I like it. Yeah, I'm going with it.
We're going. That's new canon.
Yeah, that's head canon.
Kano's even more badass in this movie than we anticipated.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm like, how long was fucking JJ's body just there?
Just sitting in the sun,
decomposing.
As I'm saying, that fortress damn well was not air conditioned. It does not have the AC unit that Charlie's sitting next to right now.
It's so nice.
The fact that Kano takes this dude's dead body to this island is like, why?
Bargaining chip.
Yeah,
the dead body
to mess with Hogan.
He's
to
that
be like,
badass.
This is your forgotten soldier. SEALs never leave anyone behind.
Kind of like a battle trophy.
He's like, this is JJ Blade, Sonya Blade's father.
Definitely. Oh, I totally headcanon. This movie is a prequel to Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
We'll get to that at the end.
Shot in the eye. Yeah.
No. The shark just bit off this part of his face.
That's what I'm going for. The shark bit that part off.
I love it.
Now it's Kano.
We're having fun. I like this now.
Movie's getting better and better as we talk about it.
Parker's like, you know what? I'm going to go back and watch Shannon Tweed's boobs and then the rest of the movie.
He's like, I done jumped up two grade scales. We're already there. Two big grade scales.
God damn it, Charlie. I was so mad when they fucking sideswiped Billy Blanks, and I was like, they took him out already? Like, what? I thought he was done and out of the movie when the guy was like, he goes, you want me to ice him, boss?
Oh, yeah.
And Hogan's like, no, not yet.
Yes, it goes. Yeah, bites him in the ass immediately because Billy Blanks gets up, runs away for a second, and then him and Hogan go fight. Literally 20 seconds later, I went,
you can't sleep on Blanks like that, baby. You can't sleep on the guy.
I thought, but that's why I was going to get pissed off because I thought that he was only in it for that amount of fight. I'm like, they're not going to let this man fight people? What?
He just needed
to hold up that one girl for a while.
Oh yeah, we can't not talk about that. Martin Cove in the helicopter with Billy Drago talking to Trevor Goddard. Wanted to make the exchange. He's like, I need to see the hostage before we do this. He's like, no, you gotta give me my money and Billy Drago. And then he looks at Billy Blanks. He goes, yeah, give me my favorite. The scene cuts to Martin Cove in the helicopter looking out, and Billy Blanks is holding this poor girl above his head like a Tuscan Raider going.
He's part of the barbarians, dude. He's over there bench pressing this girl, man.
And when I watched this a second time today, and it's so badly cut that when it's the camera in front of Trevor Goddard, Billy Blanks is turned facing the other way holding her, and when it's from the helicopter, they're all facing the same direction, and it kept cutting in between those two scenes, and it looked like Billy Blanks was just turning backwards and forwards.
No, you can't see her. No, you can't see her.
Okay,
he's doing the helicopter.
Okay,
yeah, he's got their fucking Ultimate Warrior. Just fuck.
So everybody's converging on Devil's Island, right? That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The only way in is underwater, and there's only one way in. Why is nobody guarding that one way in?
And everyone seems to have trained there. So it's
my mind goes, well, they want them to come, right? Doesn't Kano? He wants Hogan's character to be there. Like, I want that dude. I'm gonna get a piece of that. I'm gonna finish him off. So I was like, maybe they're like, I know he's coming. He's gonna finish him.
Your soul is mine.
So I had to tell myself, I was like, okay, somebody should be guarding that. And I was like, well, maybe he knows he's coming. He wants him to come inside and get whooped.
Yeah. Dude, we can't drive up on boat because he'll see us. Oh yeah, well let's fucking go through this tunnel and make so much noise and bend all this metal that hopefully he doesn't fucking see us there. But Billy Blanks did his signature, right? Like he jumped up and gave Hogan the fucking ankle clap.
Yes, sir.
Why you still think you can take one?
I still think I can take it full power. Not even worried. I'm more worried about Hogan flicking a knife at me and sticking me to a tree than I am Billy Blanks double clapping my ear with his ankles. There's no power behind that. I was like, someone should have told him that's not a finisher. Okay, it's not a finisher.
Would you look Billy Blanks in the face and say that looks fucking stupid?
I 1000% would set it up.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I am right now watching the group chat with Nate and Pete, and Nate wants to go meet Michael Jai White at GalaxyCon, and he wants to go dressed as Steven Seagal just so he can laugh in Michael Jai White's face. Because that's that whole interview where someone asks Seagal, like, who's a good fighter that, could be as
Hollywood
equal as
tough
you?
Guy, yeah.
And someone goes like, well, Michael Jai White, and Steven Seagal goes, do you want me to laugh in your face? And I'm just like, Nate's mission now is to go dressed as Steven Seagal to
That's
Michael
hilarious.
Jai White and laugh in his face. I'm not lying. It's in the group chat right now.
I posted that video last night of Michael Jai White in Blood and Bone when he fucking socked that one dude in the mouth. I'm like, Nate,
so
you better
good.
watch out, dude.
Hey, that dude's for real, man. I would watch out.
Yeah, man. Oh my god! But yeah,
but
this
no,
Billy
I
Blanks
can
fight-
take that Billy Blanks thing. I like this fight only because they kind of have fun with it. They're going at each other, and then they throw a grenade, and they both like guns each other, like did you run, jump, and then look at each other after it goes off, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're supposed to keep fighting." And Hogan kicks him in the face.
Did you notice they cut like the same move? Like at the beginning, Billy like tries a roundhouse and Hogan ducks and punches him in the stomach.
Yeah.
Later in the fight, they use that same frame again, like the exact same move.
Oh yeah, that happens a little too often in this movie.
Yeah.
A little too many times. It's like, that was a really cool shot. Let's use it again over here. But yeah, they did it. But I was having fun. I was like, and this actually ends up being like the fight in the movie.
Yeah.
Like it's between Hogan and Billy Blanks, and I was like, this it's cool enough. It kind of works because, again, it's a made-for-TV movie. You're not 100% sure if the bad guys are going to die. Billy Blanks dies in this one. And I swear to God, when
the funniest
Hogan
way to me
throws him off that building, Billy Blanks is doing Taibo moves as he falls off the building. I swear to God. He's like, Taibo! Falls down.
And they look, and he's just like,
and he just missed the water. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he hit the edge of the concrete before the water. I was like, oh, man. That's
aim for the
terrible.
bushes.
Remember we asked about, hey, would you get...
my hero.
Remember when we asked about In Expect No Mercy? You remember how tall that building was they fell off of and they were still alive? It was about that high.
Yeah.
In this one.
And he dies.
He's dead.
DED dead. Dude, and how anticlimactic was the fight between Hogan and Trevor Goddard? I wanted more.
Oh, so lame.
It was anticlimactic, dude. And when he goes,
that's an understatement. I'm sorry.
I don't want to say even hit him with a blow dart. He fucking flicked Trevor Goddard off the boat. Dude.
Yeah.
He did. He basically flicked him off there. And it's a cool lead up. Like they're on the seaplane, him and Billy Drago.
Who does
Hogan
nothing in
gets
this movie, by the way. Literally
Dude,
nothing
Billy-
but look like a bad guy. He just looks
Billy
like a bad guy.
Drago.
But he does nothing but puss out every time there's some conflict. He literally is like,
doesn't
I'm a
have to.
bad
He's-
guy. I'm a bad guy.
the
Something
boss.
happens. He's like,
He's the boss.
like
When
he has
he's
the
a boss.
gun. He has the gun to shoot Hulk during
He
that
did.
fight. And
He
then
did,
the freaking the girl kicks it out of his hand. And he's like, whoa, I'm so sorry.
When they first caught him, like Hogan's holding a gun to his head and pushes him down, and then he leaves to go do something else, and it's just Shannon Tweed and an Uzi not pointed at him anymore. I'm like, you couldn't have got away? No, Billy Drago is the epitome of I look like a bad guy and I
Yeah, he
play
is
this thing.
Typecasted
But he is
because he looks
the
like one.
pussiest character in
He's
this
the
movie.
boss. He doesn't need to be the muscle.
I love
Yeah,
where
yeah.
he's talking to Kano, and he's just like, you do what I say, and Kano's like, yeah, whatever, I'll do what I want to do, and he's just like, hey, I'm talking to you. He hung up like 10 seconds ago.
Kano hung up on him and he's still trying to talk bad. Like, you don't, what? Did he just fucking hang up on me?
Yeah.
What is going on?
I guess you're not
So
that important.
before we get to this final fight,
Yeah.
there's one thing, like the gymnasts are still trapped in that cage, and Carl Weathers, Shannon Tweed, and I don't remember the other guy's name is on their team. Are trying to
Chase.
break them out.
Shane
Chase.
or Chase, yeah.
Chase.
And so they can't disarm the bomb, right? And it goes off and it starts filling the place with water. It just blew like a water pipe or something instead of blowing the whole place up.
Yep.
And No, hold on. Before they get that, they can't get in that door. Like they keep trying. They use the charges at each of the hinges, and it doesn't blow it down. So Carl Weathers, he hits it with something.
He uses the minigun.
He
blows a hole in it. He's like, I got to weaken the door.
This is supposed to be a steel door, and you see splinters and wood flying everywhere. And then it was plywood when it broke. I was like, dude, that's a piece of plywood, bro.
It was so bad. It was so badly done.
Right?
And the hole was a perfect oval. Like it was like you're not doing that. Like the minigun would have Swiss cheesed it in half.
We needed like the perfect cutout of a body. It's like Carl Weathers' body just cut around.
It was what, Parker? It was the perfect weapon cutout.
I was gonna say it was like when Kate Beckinsale shot the circle of concrete and she falls down.
Yes,
and it's a perfect circle,
which was badass and it was cool. But I was like, man, you could have like cut away from that because it was legit plywood hanging over.
What if they show like inside the jail cell and they're all dead because Carl Weathers? Oh man,
yeah. Where's the bullet going?
You fucking Red Brown goes. You did me proud, Carl Weathers.
I just think of the scene before when the guy's like, I can grab it, and then the dude just randomly sticks his gun and just around the room, hits nobody.
That's another thing.
You better stop that.
When Carl Weathers was hitting it with that minigun, I was just thinking ricochet bullets everywhere because he's hitting the steel door, and I was like, dude, there's bullets should be going everywhere. Like, blah, 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 blah.
It's like the beginning of Saving Private Ryan when they're under the water and the bullets are hitting the water.
I kept waiting for like one stray to hit somebody in the leg or something. Like, oh, we got you.
I'm just saying you seen Hogan at the beginning just doing his fucking best Jeff Speakman.
Oh yeah.
God.
Carl Weathers ended up doing that and was like air bending and like watching the bullets go past him and shit.
He was Neo for a moment.
He pulls up a screen, he pulls up some goggles, and he's just controlling them like a drone.
Oh my god, dude. And then it cuts over, and then it's like all heat vision, and we're like, wait a minute. Where the fuck did the Predator come from?
Fucking Firefly from G.I. Joe's in this movie all of a sudden, making more things go boom and buy breakfast than most do all day. Oh my god, dude. This.
So Drago and Kano are trying to get away on the hydroplane, right?
On a seaplane, yeah.
And Hogan jumps in a boat. Well, first of all, that's another thing. He rappels down that wall. And if you're watching, when he gets to the bottom, you can see that it's like pinned to like the top of the archway where the rope he's coming down is like only like 8 feet tall. Maybe.
It's barely 8 feet. Yeah, it's like just
I laughed
out
my
of
ass
camera.
off. I was like, I see where you pinned it there at the top of the archway.
It's like, okay, now hot. And it looks like he just hops.
You're supposed to aim the camera down more. They're not supposed to see that. Damn it. It's too late now.
But dude, he gets in this boat, and my God, one of my favorite tropes in action movies, man. Rope and grappling hook.
Yes. Yeah. Perfect throw.
Charlie Bronson always has some rope in his
movies.
Nice
throw.
This
Hulk's just pulling that plane like, you're not going anywhere, brother.
Standing next to the mountain. Jumping down with the edge of my hand. But that fight, man, is so anticlimactic. He just fucking flicks him in the water. But I like the headcanon that the shark bit half of Kano's face off.
That's right. And then Kano comes back later in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, he killed Sonny Blade's dad in this movie, and now he kills
somehow 2 years earlier, but that's okay. This is like a prequel, so we're filming this one later.
Yeah, I was going to say, this came out after Mortal Kombat, right?
Yeah, like 2 years after, 95 for Mortal Kombat. Yeah. It still works, damn it.
Did Paul W.S. Anderson have anything to do with this movie, too? God.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, dude. And then there's that ending where they all just retire, all of them at once.
Well,
it was Carl Weathers' time to get out of there, but no, all of them.
He's starting his own contracting company.
Yeah, it was a security symbol.
Yeah, sure, it was, but it's a security company, and that's why now it makes sense because in the second one when I was watching it, I'm like, what is this? Like, why are they ex-military in this?
Yeah. So it's Martin Cove convinces them. It's like, okay, we can basically do this now as a job. Whatever the government can't do, we are because he drops the name early in the movie and calls them, oh, now we're Shadow Warriors. And now they're like, okay, now we're going to be Shadow. Exactly. The Leonardo DiCaprio. There it is. We're in it. That whole line fucked up everything about titling this movie forever. Okay, I hope you're happy with yourselves.
But I thought they were the Seven Swords.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't know what they
are. They have the tarot cards again at the end too. I was like, wow, that's kind of morbid. Yeah, the whole deck. Dude, when he dies and he falls and all those tarot cards go flying.
Oh, doesn't he put the seven swords on his casket? Like, that's for you, JJ.
Yeah, he did that one and put it on there.
Hulk Hogan in his, like, you know, that military attire
uniform
with that greasy long hair. I'm like, really couldn't put that.
He's the only one that looks out of place in a uniform.
So out of place.
Yeah. That long hair, like, you could not have that long hair.
No, I think that's really what kills it. Yeah.
I was about to ask you because I don't know too much about that. Like, because everyone else was clean cut except for him. Like,
yeah,
that's not allowed, correct?
Yeah, even Shannon Tweed's, I think, was pulled back, you know, because for the females, it's usually pulled back tight in a bun or something.
Wait,
but
did she have a uniform on?
Do you think they mistake Hogan?
She's wearing the like a white dress uniform because they're all in the same color.
I thought she was like in a BEA or something.
Yeah, she's like in a black dress.
Okay,
she's
the only one. Yeah, she's the only one that looks different.
I was about to say, did they shoehorn?
I thought she was in a bikini.
Her in.
She shows up in Hogan's blue button shirt that she's wearing at his house.
No, she has a dress bikini, so it has all of her medals and shit.
After they walk away in slow motion, she just rips it off. She's just in a black bikini, and you're like,
that would have been epic.
That fits.
Oh my god, dude! I want to see that now. I want to see.
That would have been the greatest ending ever. But this is where it's like this was supposed to set up for a TV show. It was supposed to be, you know, missions. And I guess the deal was, and I forget who it was that was supposed to be like fully producing it, but it was if it got over a 4% rating when it aired, which is kind of a big thing. Like they considered that a really good number, 4% of the audience. And they got it like 4.3, and they never got greenlit. Like they put all this effort into it and it never happened. So they did a sequel and just kind of, you know, because I guess everybody still had contracts. But yeah, they just totally dropped this whole thing of ever becoming a television show. And I'm honestly like sitting there going, I think this would have worked way better as a television show.
Yeah,
like 100% instead of trying to make this like an hour and a half. This was a perfect pilot if they'd have done it like over like a 2 or 3 week, you know, premiere watching this movie and then the TV show takes off. I would have been down for that.
I'm just saying, if this is a TV show and they're banking on the fact that they get a 4.3%, and that's mainly because Shannon Tweed takes her clothes off.
Well, that wasn't on television. Like that scene was cut.
But how though? Like what would they would they blur it out or?
No, it was like it's a quick cut. There's actually enough of that scene where you don't see anything that they could have done.
Just like,
look, like a lot of people don't realize the very first Highlander, the pilot has a ton of nudity in it because my parents rented it for me because I was huge into Highlander, the TV show.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, this is the very first one. And mom and dad were like, yeah, go ahead. You watch it on television. And because it's filmed in Europe and they don't give a shit about nudity, and I watch it and mom's like, oh my God, because him and old girl are going to town.
Close your eyes.
Basically.
But when
too late, I saw it all.
When she squeezes him with her thighs, I went, isn't that the same move that the Femke Jensen does in that James Bond movie?
Oh, the James Bond movie?
I thought she was going to be that type of character. I was like, is she just about to kill Billy Drago?
Mickey's like, I don't care.
It was her role was either that or being like the seducing lady in Detroit Rock City, where she's trying to get with an underage kid.
Oh man!
Watch
Kano's character.
Watch the movie.
All right, Charlie. You think it's time to get into the things?
I think she already did. All right.
Says we're dealing with John Mortis.
Really? I heard he beat a guy to death with a toilet seat.
What? No way.
It's true. They also said he killed a man with a soft pretzel. Whoa. I don't even know which one of those sounds cooler.
It's definitely the pretzel.
I know we got new ones. I just didn't have time to upload them yet.
Oh, they're so good.
Parker needs to be here for an OG anyway, but yeah.
Yes. So, all right, Parker, this is going to be our kill of the week.
Yep.
Right?
Oh.
Yep.
I need you to tell me and Charlie and Mickey what you think the best kill in this movie is.
It has to be the limp knife throw to the dude's chest. It's so funny. Yeah. I laughed out loud, and I literally I went back and rewatched it like 2 or 3 more times because I'm like, did he really throw that in the slowest fashion possible and then impale this man? Yeah. It was so impressively dumb. I loved it.
Yeah. Mickey.
Fair.
Mickey, what about you, man?
All right, so we already talked about it. I wanted to say, the Hogan Billy Blanks throw, but I was like, I'm not gonna do my boy Blanks like that. Like that was a punk way to go. So I'm going with the Hogan. This counts, exploding that helicopter with the rocket launcher.
Yeah,
because it's just the way he did it. Just walking out like real slow out of his house with smoke going, like bullets everywhere. It's like huge explosion. I was like, yes, that's gonna be my kill of the week.
Anytime a helicopter blows up, it's a good time.
I seriously thought you were sitting there about to defend that to Charlie. Like, this counts, I promise.
I'm not going to fight you on this. Of course it counts.
Charlie, what about you, man?
I was about to pick Mickey's, but the more I'm sitting here thinking about it, I think my favorite kill in this entire movie is Carl Weathers shoving a grenade in a shark's mouth and blowing up the shark, and the poor dead shark just rolls over. It's better than every movie out there ever with a shark in it. Like, there's Jaws, Deep Blue Sea, Assault on Devil's Island. That's how it goes. We found our third that gets right there and touches greatness.
Smile, take that, Steve.
Because it's real sharks. This is stupid. He fist fights a shark, but someone really underwater fist fought a shark. Okay, I can't say that enough. And Carl Weathers, it's literally shows him taking a grenade off his wetsuit belt, pulling the pin, and shoving it in its mouth. And the next shot is like a superimposed explosion, and a poor dead shark get pushed out of the frame.
Oh my god!
That's mine.
Sorry,
Mickey's
Peter.
is a close second.
Peter.
Yeah, it was dead when we got here, guys.
Found it like this.
We went to the local market and just tossed it back into the water.
Man, they did it. Yeah. They did it like they did with Jaws, like the tiger shark in Jaws that they cut open. Real shark that they literally like stored in a freezer, and the freezer broke, so it stunk the whole time.
It was
during
terrible.
Filming.
All right, Dustin, what's your favorite?
Oh, it's got to be the gardener hosing down those 2 fucking Navy SEALs, dude. Because they're trained assassins, right? Like these Navy SEALs, they're trained militant. Well, looks like everyone's gone. They come walking out of the jungle.
Just the gardener. It's fine. Hey, Tim.
Dude, you look at it, and he has that gun like laying on the book. You see the gun?
It's all
laying in the bush.
Yeah, you did not hide it.
He just fucking gets him, dude.
Time to mow the grass.
Do it, Mickey. Do it. You got to do the movie guy voice with that shit.
Time to mow the grass.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm gonna plant 2 guys in the ground.
I'm gonna plant you 6 feet under.
That's right. Oh, all right. Let's do the next one. This one, I don't know. I don't know how well this is gonna go.
Come on, you guys are making this too easy. You looked way tougher in your mugshots.
All right, Parker,
so this is the movie poster.
Which one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So this part, Parker, is we match.
You don't need to explain this to me. I'm an avid listener of B Action. I listen every time an episode drops. Don't explain to me what I gotta do.
Well, you know what? Then Mickey, does the movie match the vibe of the poster?
Hell yeah! I mean, like, there's several posters that I've looked at, but all of them match the vibe. I don't know how else to expand on this one. Just
yeah,
absolutely.
Posters are lame.
Yeah. Charlie, what about you, man?
everything in the posters in the movie. This is like, let's just put the 3 big names that we paid for on the front of the cover. And whether it literally, there's one that says Shadow Warriors, then there's another one that says Shadow Warriors 1. And it's just like,
we got to put the 1 there, guys.
Got to put the 1. I think it definitely matches the vibe. There's nothing like, the poster's not cooler than the movie. That's for sure. No. And the movie's not cooler than the poster. So that's for sure. So it's even.
All right, Parker. It's your turn.
Oh, the posters are lame. I hate posters where it's just like, let's put the stars on there and do nothing else with it. Like, there's no creativity. It's lame. All right.
It's a 90s action movie, Parker.
I will say that the movie is better than the poster.
Okay.
So
that's our first time that's happened.
That's high praise.
Yeah. Brother. Mine said, the one I'm looking at is a Euro cut poster, and it says Attack on Devil's Island, Shadow Warriors 1. And the whole bottom of the poster is Devil's Island on fire. And it's got Hulk Hogan, Carl Weathers, and Shannon Tweed looking like fucking Chubbs, the alligator, and Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at that one. That kind of reminds me of the Con Air.
Awesome, man.
Just waving. He goes, it only just begun.
I want these 3 brought in cold.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, Charlie, let's hit the last thing, man.
All right, let's do the last.
Okay, but are we talking Predator Arnold, Running Man Arnold, or like Batman and Robin Arnold?
Charlie, is this movie badass, basic, or bomb?
I've been struggling with this today. Because
a
little bit.
That first 15 minutes, you're 100% correct. This is if someone took the movie from my brain and put it on film. And I'm like, this is everything I want. And then it kind of falls on its face. But then I'm with Mickey. It does pick up. I'm giving this a badass.
Here we go.
I can't call it basic because it's not. Honestly, even talking about it, I kind of want to watch it again as soon as we're done with this. It's not a high basic if we go back to what we've been doing lately, where we're like, it's not like the greatest movie ever. It's still kind of badass. It's got Kano. It's got Carl Weathers. It has Hulk Hogan. It has Martin Cove, Shannon Tweed. Like, it's just list everyone that you go, I know that I've seen that person. That one in this movie. And that guy was in that movie. I like that movie. It's badass. I'm sorry. Even if I'm the only one tonight.
Parker, use your honest opinion.
Hit us with it. Be for real.
I am always honest, okay? Don't try to pay me as something I'm not.
Paint you like a pretty French girl. I'm sorry, what?
I am kind of on the same page.
Charlie will paint you white after this movie. I'm dehydrated.
Fucking
3 steaks on a roast.
So I'm on the same page as Charlie to a degree. This movie starts off badass. The action is there. Hulk is actually fun in the beginning of this movie, and then it just kind of, I'm bored. I'm just bored with everything else until we get to the island and things start to pick up again. And but Hulk kind of still stays boring from like the middle part, like later on. Even his, like, the fight with Billy Blanks is like the best part of Hulk in this movie. It just, I don't think I'll ever see this again. I don't think I'll ever watch this again. I do want to see the sequel just to see if it gets maybe better, but this is a basic for me. I hate to do it, but it's basic.
No, it's not a bomb.
It's not a bomb because I didn't hate watching this movie. I was just bored at moments, and I don't want to be bored watching an action movie with Hulk Hogan. Like, I want shit to happen all the time because Hulk Hogan's not an actor. Okay? So he shouldn't be acting. He should just be kicking ass, doing crazy stuff, and that's it. I don't want, I don't want board meetings and planning sessions for 10 minutes on what they're going to be doing. No, we're going to be going to that island and we're going to be kicking some ass, brother. And it's like, that's what I want. I don't need him walking around his house for 15 minutes like, sew me up. Oh, sharks. Blah, blah. I don't give a shit, dude. Fucking kick somebody's ass. Run in slow motion again so I can laugh at something. Give me something else. But
I want Hogan and Carl Weathers being like Hogan and Macho Man, where they're trying to shake hands and they're fighting each other. Superpowers, where the cream rises to the top. That's what I want. I'm with you, Parker.
Yeah, basically, I can't make it a bomb. No way. It is even near being a bomb. So, but it is I will put it at the high basic category.
All right. Well, that's acceptable. I'll take that.
All right. Mickey, what you got for me, man?
Ooh. No pukesters to my right. No pukesters to my left.
Look, man. I came in here, I was like, I'm scared. I don't know what I'm going to do with this movie. Like, because there's so many badass things in it that made me go, oh, man, that's pretty cool. Oh, man, that's pretty cool. Oh, man, that's pretty cool. But, again, I almost like all the parts where I don't see Hulk Hogan in this movie.
That's fair.
Except the blow dart, right? Except the blow dart.
Yeah.
Except for the blow.
And again,
the blow dart, the potato launcher when he's holding the shark's tooth. I like all those parts with Hulk Hogan.
I do like the rocket launcher. That is my favorite part. So, yeah. And again, I love Hulk Hogan. I loved Hulk Hogan as a kid, and I watched all those movies, and I still like those movies too. But
you can like the art, not the artist anymore. We can totally do that.
I don't think he's like a completely horrendous human being. He's just a bad human being. You know, there's a difference.
Yeah. He just turned heel again.
But
he's that uncle you're embarrassed about at the cookout.
Yeah. Exactly. So when I walked in, I was like, it's not a bomb. It can't be a bomb. No matter, because I came away from it feeling like, I don't know. So, but it's not a bomb. The more I thought about it, and obviously when we talk, it kind of hypes up all these movies more when we talk about them. I liked it more than Wanted, Dead or Alive, and I gave that a basic. So
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
So like, I'm gonna stick with the basic though. It's like a higher ranking basic. I just can't go badass because like when I walked away from the movie, I didn't feel amazing or anything or like, oh my god, that was like again. I don't want to watch it again either. Like if I never see it again, that's okay.
Mickey just gave it. Mickey just gave it the cable package rating. It's basic plus. So this is the basic cable package.
If
with
it's on
HBO.
TV for some reason, and I come across it, I would stay on it. And be like, okay, I'll watch this, but I wouldn't seek it out again.
Dustin,
I'm sorry.
You brought this, buddy. Come on, I can't be the only one standing on the mountain tonight, man.
And you're not, because I instantly bought this movie.
Same.
There's so much I loved about it. I had unlike Parker, I had fun watching this movie from beginning to end. Hulk Hogan, I looked at Hulk Hogan as the Manila shitty actor in this movie. I did not care to watch this movie for his acting solely. I came in knowing that Carl Weathers is in this, that Trevor Goddard is in this. Like the whole list of people, and Hogan just happened to be there. The shit he does when he crushes the coconut with his hand, comes out with the potato launcher, fist fights a fucking shark. I had a ton of fun. So this movie gets the badass ranking from me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
right
God,
on.
Dude. And I'm going to watch it again. I don't care what the fuck Mickey and Parker say. I'm going to watch it again.
And I do want to watch the sequel.
You, bro. Like, you're acting like I'm attacking you and I'm like shaming you for liking this movie. It's okay. Every time I'd send Dustin, because there's times where I just fuck with Dustin just to fuck with him. He'll send me something.
Every Wednesday at noon, I'll send Parker a video of me eating sushi.
Oh my God.
Just because.
Is that why Mickey and I get these videos now?
Yeah. Oh my Lord.
I was like, who asked for this? I didn't ask for this.
It makes me want some
did. Yeah. So, Parker, we appreciate you jumping on, dude. Let people know what you're doing over at Dissect That Film. What do you have cooking that you can talk about?
Well, this will be out probably next week, right? As we're recording.
Yeah.
Oh, next week because we pushed this one.
So we just finished our Mummy month, where we literally talked all about mummy movies. We just finished with Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy.
Nice.
And now we're heading into Ghost Month, where we're talking about Ghostbusters 1 and 2. And we just did Friday the 13th. And I could say it now because I think the poll's over. But the final episode of the month is going to be The Frighteners.
Nice.
Cool. Hell
Peter
yeah.
Jackson. So
all 12 of our listeners will spoil it for your listeners. Okay.
me and Charlie are going to spoil it for all of your listeners.
Right.
But no, we've been doing this, we've been doing theme months, which we have never done in the last 3 years of doing the show. So we've been trying something different since it's our second season. But we got some fun episodes. We've done a bunch with Dustin. We definitely got to get Mickey on the show at some point. We talked about the last time we talked, and I know that I'm trying to drag Charlie and the gang back into another episode. So yeah, we got a lot of fun.
We'll
stuff.
do it, but I'm not looking forward to the movie.
I know, based on our last conversation, I know, but we needed that full circle. We need that full circle, But yeah, we're Dissect That Film. We're just a podcast that talks about we break down the plots of your favorite movies, or maybe your not so favorite movies. And I do it alongside my wonderful co-hosts, Dan and Angela, who are the rocks behind the podcast, because without them, it wouldn't be much of a podcast. But we just have normal conversations about movies and talk about the plots in very bad ways. So
I think he just said that Dan and Angela are his Carl Weathers and Shannon Tweed.
They are. I am that.
You're the Hulkster? It's a Dan and Shannon Tweed, right? Like
he's always whipping his tits out on the episodes, like, put them away.
Dan and Tweed, heard that. Mickey, what do you got cooking with the Nerd Initiative, man?
Oh man, every Wednesday dropping comic book reviews still. Play for keeps. We drop a toy review every Saturday. We're probably gonna up that to 2 a week at some point. But yeah, you can always catch me on the Nerd Initiative YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and also, on mine, Cell Phone Wallet Keys. Hit me up.
Absolutely.
There it is. Charlie, tell me about Give Me Back My Action and Horror Movies. What you
mean
guys got going
where
on?
Everyone that's listening is already listening, but that's cool. We can do that.
Charlie, you got stuff coming out after this.
You got to boost those numbers, Charlie.
I got to pump them numbers.
Say, fuck starting another podcast channel. We're doing it on one, baby.
That's right. It's called a captive audience.
Yes.
I'm not ashamed of that.
No.
Let's see. By the time this comes out, it will be the birthday months for Nate and Pete. And we are starting it off.
It's my birthday month.
Yeah, everybody has September birthdays. My son has a birthday in September. But Nate busts back in the door of the podcast, and we are covering Carnosaur 2.
Oh, baby.
I don't know why.
Yes. We've been waiting as fans of the show. We have been waiting for Carnosaur 2.
And as this episode will have dropped, so he'll have announced, so I can say it here. His action picks even confounded me, but we're doing a double feature, and we're covering Turbulence 3, Heavy Metal, and Delta Force 3.
The hell is Turbulence 3?
What?
That's exactly what we asked him when it started. It's on Tubi, and it's about a airplane where they were this death metal band was going to have a concert in the air, and it gets taken over by terrorists.
What's up?
And Delta Force 3 is the one with Mike Norris, not Chuck.
Oh
Norris.
No, not the knockoff Norris.
Mike Norris and Bleat,
the brother Norris, and the dude from the Wraith, and a couple of
Clint Howard.
No, I can't think of his name right now.
Got Bill Norris and Dan Seagal.
Nick Cassavetes is his name. But yeah, as of this recording, I haven't watched him yet, but Pete has, and it's been hilarious listening to him bitch the entire time about.
Pete's bitching. Yeah, he made you watch a vampire.
Yeah, and I don't know what his birth. Well, I know what one is, and I can't release it just yet. I'm not upset about it, but that means he still has an action one. I don't know what he's picking for his birthday, and I'm slightly scared.
HK2, baby.
I will quit. Thanks, everybody. Welcome to the full B Action channel. nothing but B Action from here on out, baby.
Oh, man.
That's it. Dustin, what are you doing, buddy?
Oh, we are smack dab in the middle of musical month. We have already put out Little Shop of Horrors, and we will.
Little Shop of Horrors. Sorry. Keep going.
And then at the time of this recording, we haven't recorded it yet, but when it comes out, we will have recorded Matilda, the musical.
Nice.
So that's a first time watch for me. Paul's bringing his daughter Penny on for the show, and it's going to be a ton of fun.
You mean Abigail?
Yeah, Abigail the musical. Yeah.
You had some special guests for the Little Shop of Horrors too, didn't you?
We did. We had the ever so wonderful ladies Anna and Hannah. Come on, they couldn't. They're like, which one are you saying? I'm like, Hannah. The whole episode, dude. It's some funny shit, dude. They're awesome. Go check out Cinema
Hannah with an
Slap
H.
Yeah, but I had to keep going, Hannah, to let them know I was talking to Hannah and not just Anna.
Right.
So, yeah, that's what we got cooking. So, yeah, appreciate you guys checking it out. Give us a 5-star review if you feel as if we entertained you enough, brother. And,
just wait till we cover Ultimate Weapon with Hulk Hogan. That's going to be the next one we bring onto the show.
Yeah, brother.
I'm absolutely putting the second movie on the list.
Do it.
Oh,
it's happening.
Please.
What do we know our next movie already?
I think so. What do you want to say? Or do you want to keep it a secret? I got it.
I don't know. What is it? Does it start with an L?
I got it right here. It is. It starts with an L, and it's essentially a biggin.
This is a biggin. So I think we should we can announce it because it'll be the beginning.
It's Mickey's pick, right? I feel like
mine.
Your pick. Yeah. Oh, I thought Mickey picked. Okay, because Mickey says he loves this movie a lot. So
he does.
Charlie.
Oh yes, I do.
Mickey
Charlie,
loves
take it away.
But I did decide that we are allowed certain movies from even what we consider our action A-listers. And we have negotiated long-term negotiations with Nate on what movies we're allowed and not allowed to cover here, starring this particular actor. But I have negotiated that we get to do a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, and we are doing Lionheart.
Fuck yeah.
It's going to be so good.
I've
never seen it, so it's going to be
you're in
good.
for a treat.
Yeah. It's not a B movie, but if you look at like the scope of Van Damme movies, you could kind of say it's one of the B ones he's done.
Sure. Yeah.
And that's I had to give up some picks because Nate threw a fit, but we got a good one. I feel like negotiations.
They were in a draft.
Yeah, we were trading. Dude, it was
some bye weeks.
It was weeks of work and passing notes back and forth and writing down numbers and you ever seen those movies with I think Kevin Costner's in half of them. I think we came out okay. We did good.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Oh, so that wraps things up over here on B Action, and there's one thing we need you to remember, and that is don't just watch action.
B Action.
B Action.
Parker just wanted to jump right in it.
Film.
Oh yeah, we were all supposed to jump in on that, but all be out of time. Hey Parker, when does Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 come out?
We didn't make.
Pete and I have been waiting forever for that episode to drop.
I've still got a couple weeks. It's still editing. I'm halfway through.
Compressing all that awesomeness into one file.
Mission accomplished.